Hi, welcome to the Kind of Artsy Things podcast and vlog. I'm your host, Catherine. Today is Sunday, October 13th, 2013. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and Tuesday is my mom's birthday. So, and this is episode 33, which I may have said already, but okay. So it's been 2 weeks since I recorded. Life just got in the way. I ended up working 4 days last week, and one was late shift, so I wasn't done until 9, and then half an hour drive home, and then back to work at 8 on Thursday. Woohoo! It wasn't. But, okay, anyway, there has been knitting, which is kind of reason why I didn't record last week was because there was some knitting, but there wasn't enough of anything to bother showing you guys. So, where to start? We'll start with FOs. Okay, first thing, these aren't the first thing I finished, but they're the first thing I'm going to show you. I finished the baby socks I was knitting. Aren't they cute? This is Red Heart Super Saver in the Ocean colorway on US size 7s. I'm not 100% sure on the millimeters on those. I remember 8s or 5s, so I'm thinking either 4.5? I have no idea. So yeah, they're done. So cute and tiny. Okay, what else? I finished 3 dishcloths. And yes, these ones are wonky because I've been doing my dishcloths with the yarn overs forever. But when I started doing my blanket squares, I started doing knit front and back for the increase, and then just a knit 2 together for the decrease. So yes, they are wonky. It goes from the yarn overs to just a decrease. But these are for my aunt because they're not good enough to sell, but they still do dishes fine. And my aunt doesn't care. She's just happy that she gets more dishcloths. So, these are done. These are Burnett Handicraft Cotton. I'm not sure of the names. I lost the tags, and these may be up on Ravelry in my stash page, but I highly doubt it. Then I started a new one. So this is just with the decreases or the increase. It doesn't have the yarn overs. This, I believe, is in the again, Burnett Handicraft Cotton. I think it's in the Peace colorway. But anyway, I love it. It's so bright and beautiful. And I have the yellow and the red because I got, this one took one. The one I'm knitting is, I used the last half of this. But I'm going to end up being a little bit short on the third one. And I only bought 2 skeins. So, but this one's to sell once I weave in the ends. Okay. Then I finished a blanket square. And if you look on the Ravelry page, I just have it, I redid my Ravelry page, my projects page, because all the baby socks were in a separate one. And it's just like, they're tiny. Other than this pair, they don't usually take me that long. So I put them all together. Because it's just like, why waste the space? It's just easier for me. And all the blanket squares, whether they're tiny or the medium size, they're all together. So, this, I have no idea. This is just odd, unknown acrylic. It's definitely acrylic. In a kind of Christmassy colorway. It's red and green and white. So, I used up almost the whole thing. This is all I have left of this color. So, it'll go in my box, or actually it's a little bag thing, and it'll get used up in another square. But it's not enough to do a little guy, or else I would have done a little guy. But yeah, so one more blanket square, and the picture for these is already up. I was kind of lagging behind there. And then I did a pink hat, and I had just enough left to do a pink square, and this is all the pink I had left out of that ball of yarn. So I have more of that color, but not enough to do with anything else. So yeah, I've been doing lots of knitting. So yeah, I have one pink hat. I finished the red hat first. And I'm doing this in completely backwards order, but that's just how I had things stacked. So I must have had things I done first on the bottom. So yeah, this is one of the styles I do for selling. This is style number 2 because it's kind of a slouchy hat. It fits really nice. I'm not going to put one on because I have a headband on and I'm trying to keep my hair back. But so these are both style number 2 for hats that I sell. So I'm happy. I got lots done this week. Okay. And I have a whole stack. I now have enough to take a picture of the little guys. I was one short, so I finally knit that one up. So I have to take a picture of this, and these will be up on the Ravelry stash page, or not stash page, projects page. Okay, you can tell it's been a while, can't you? Okay, my works in progress. I'm still working on my anti-trees cowl. We're going into the city tomorrow to have Thanksgiving with my family. Well, the family that lives in the city. So this is Red Heart Comfort in the pink shades colorway. It's pinks and purples. I think it's cute. I never bought it. This skein I got from Crystal, Chaos Sparks on Ravelry. She is my bestie. And we're still, I've been podcasting for almost a year now, and we still haven't podcasted together. And we keep trying to. But someday. And this is the Ladder to the Sky pattern. You can find it on Craft Cookie, I believe it's .com. Just if you just search Stitch Pattern Library on Google, she's one of the first ones, and there's lots of different ones. So this is the cowl for my aunt. This is going to have buttons on it. We haven't decided how many buttons, what kind of buttons, anything like that, but it's coming. This is her Christmas present, and it's knit on US 8s, which are 5 millimeters. Okay, so there, one more done. Okay, next up, I started my mom's socks. I started these before last weekend because I was going to record, and then I didn't. So my mom has a pair of socks on wheels. This is the Lazy Weekend sock pattern by Lorna Miser, knit on US 4s. The millimeter just completely left my brain. This is Red Heart Super Saver in the Williamsburg print colorway. And again, I'm doing my mom's socks opposites, like always. And this is Red Heart Super Saver in the Country Blue colorway. Or it could also be Red Heart Comfort in the Country Blue colorway, because I have both. I just grabbed whichever one I had balled up in the right size. So yeah, they're coming along good. I just barely started, so I believe I'm done. Yeah, this one I am done. The top, I'm just waiting to be done the cuff on this one, and then the yarns will get switched. I could pull from the other ends, but that's just too much work right now. So my mom is excited. She still hasn't got her last pair of socks. They're actually right here. Sorry. So this is my mom's last pair of socks. They haven't been worn yet, so I can show you. I told her she's not allowed to get these ones until she fixes her other socks that I've knit her, because basically all the other ones have no bottoms left. So I'm like, your other socks are getting fixed first, because I know she loves her socks, so she always runs out, so she needs more. Okay, since we are talking about socks, I'm still knitting my anti-Trudy socks. Doing these on 72 stitches for the cuff, and then I'll probably go down to 60, I think it's 68. I'm not going to look because I can't find it. I didn't bring my phone in here to look on there, so. But yeah, we're going to go down the next stitch size for the foot, because that fits her. Because I have other socks that I've knit that are that size, but it's just the cuff getting it over her ankle. Yeah, over her heel and around her ankle, so. This is the second one. The first one, I just started the heel flap. See, just barely. I just started on the blue. I did not line them up to how the needles are set. This is my cast on, so it's pretty close. But I just started when the blue started, so then it's even. Because I don't care. And she doesn't care. They're just going to be socks. So, hopefully, I get these done. Because right now I have the baby socks are one pair. If I finish these 2 pairs, then I've knit my 12 pairs of socks for this year. Which I still have to knit my mom 1 more pair, but that'll be fine. I'll be able to do that. We're traveling tomorrow and Tuesday, so I'll have car knitting time because my aunt has to sit in the front seat. Even though I have my learners, I can't drive. So, okay, what else? Okay, I'm working on another dishcloth. Again, this is the Peace colorway. And I did the Russian drawing because I just find it easier, so you can kind of see where it screws up there. Right there. But it's fine. This will be a for sale dishcloth. My mom's been taking my bin of things to sell into work. I sold a hat and a cell phone sock at my work. And I got a special order for for a hat. But I have to buy yarn for it. And then my mom sold 10 hats, I think. Yeah, she sold 10 hats and a cell phone sock. So we're just waiting for 1 more person to pay. And then everyone's paid up. Except for my special order, which I told him, don't worry about it until you get your hat. So yeah, that's it. This was in my box because this is what the baby socks are knit out of. This is actually going to be a fairly quick podcast. So I am on a hat knitting mode. I don't know. This is the 3rd hat I've started. And again, I'm putting them all in one because I'm selling these. I don't see the point in doing a separate page, project page for each one. Because sometimes I don't end up getting pictures. So, this is Craft Smart Value in the Twilight colorway. I started this last night. This will be finished by tonight. Yeah, it's only like 1:30 in the afternoon right now. I have the weekend off, yay. So yeah, I'm knitting this. Oh, and the other 2 hats I finished. This is Loops and Thread Impeccable Glitter in the Sparkling Wine colorway. And this is Red Heart. It's either a Comfort or a Super Saver in a pink. I lost the tag, and I have so many pinks that I'm kind of confused on which pink is the Super Saver and which one is the Comfort, because I have the same amount of both. But I know there's a difference, but I can't see it. So this is my style number 1. It's just a rolled brim beanie. So, it's coming along good. This is a homemade stitch marker. So, yeah, there's been lots of knitting, because I started the red one Tuesday? No, not even Tuesday. I started it on the 9th. Give me a second here, I'll pull up my calendar. Yeah, I started it on Wednesday. And it went Wednesday to Friday. And then the pink one I did Saturday, finished it yesterday, and then I started the blue one here, and I'm going to finish it today, so I'll start another one tonight for traveling. And then Tuesday I'm going to Michael's because they're having a sale, so I can buy the yarn I need for the special order hat. So you guys may not see the special order hat, but I'll have pictures. So yeah, those are all my works in progress right now. I don't think I worked on the Twilight shawl since I recorded last. I'm 95% sure I didn't. And if I did, it was like one row, so it doesn't really matter. Stash enhancement. This is from like a month ago, but I didn't get to show you guys. So, when I was helping my sister move, my friend Crystal took me in because I don't drive yet. And on the way home, we stopped at Walmart in St. Albert. Bad idea. They had this absolutely beautiful, this is Red Heart Super Saver in the black light colorway. I love it. It's not as good as Highland Handmade's Uber, but it's close and it's all I can get my hands on at that point. So, I have 2 skeins. I also bought some Red Heart Comfort. This is in 3228. I looked on their website and I couldn't find it, and this didn't have a home, so it didn't have a tag on it saying what the colorway was, which made me sad. So this is a beautiful corally. It's coming up more peachy, but it's more coral than that. It's more of a, yeah, it's coming up really peachy. It's not that peachy. It's more pink than peach. So it's beautiful like coral. Which I actually have stuff in my closet that would match this. So I don't know what I'm going to use this for. I kind of want to get into color work, so I'm trying to buy lots of solid colors. So, and I did find a hat that I think I can handle. So I may have to buy another pair of 16-inch size 8s, because that's what it calls for. Okay, I'll show you the green. I bought this beautiful green. Again, I don't know the colorway. It is Red Heart Comfort in the 3199 colorway. It's a beautiful green. This goes with the apple purple jade colorway I have. It also goes with this, and it goes with that one pair of socks that was knitting, which I can't get my hands on right now. But yeah, so this is awesome. I can knit. This will be toes and heels on that pair of socks, because I was going to knit the color all the way through, and then I looked at it and I'm like, I just don't like how the colors are going on the heel. Just not working for me. So, this is awesome. I've been looking for this color since I got the apple purple jade colorway. And then, last of all, I got this beautiful blue. It is Red Heart Comfort in the 3213 colorway. Of course, I put everything away. It's just a blue. It actually matches this blue, which is Red Heart Super Saver Blue. It's the same blue. It's a little bit thicker because it's the Comfort. So, this is good. This color will get used for my special order hat. He wants a Toronto Maple Leafs hat. So, it'll have to be blue and white. And I don't have any white, so I have to buy white. And this is also going to be used for my sister's boyfriend's Finding Nemo / Oilers hat. And you may be wondering why it's Finding Nemo / Oilers. Because Finding Nemo is his favorite movie, favorite Pixar movie, and he loves the Oilers. So, and it's orange and blue. It can be both. So this will be getting used a lot. And that is it. I'm trying to get stuff ready for Christmas. Once I finish my Auntie Tree's cowl, I have to start on a scarf for my mom. Hopefully I get a lot done, because we want kind of an infinity type cowl, like super long so she can wrap it around her neck twice and stuff like that. What else? yeah, and just trying to make stuff to sell, because, no, excuse me, because my mom's taking my bin in every day to sell stuff with, so hopefully everything sells. I think that's about it. You guys can find me on YouTube as Kinda Artsy Things. You can also find me on the blog at kindaartsythings.blogspot.ca, or you can also find me on Ravelry. There's a group on Ravelry, Kinda Artsy Things, and then you can add me as a friend on Ravelry, which I am completely fine with. I have no friends on Ravelry. Well, I do. I have 3. You can add me on Ravelry as KitKatCrafts88. So, I hopefully will see you guys before the end of the month. I will not promise. It may be beginning of November before I see you. But every 2 weeks is kind of working for me. Just life. I'm working too much. I'm kind of looking for another job right now, because I'm not 100% happy with the one I have. And I think I just got burnt out getting ready for inventory, and I'm done. Like, I just can't deal with it anymore. So, I did get trained on cash at work, so I'm kind of hoping I can do some of those kind of shifts, some cash shifts. I kind of got trained. I didn't get fully trained, so. But I think I'll be okay at it. Okay, anyway, I will see you guys later, and it is like 22-minute episode, so. Okay, bye.